All right, so Chiefs corner Joshua Williams recently appeared on the Up and Adams podcast to discuss the crucial short yardage stops in the AFC Championship victory. Williams acknowledged the challenge of stopping Bills quarterback Josh Allen, who stands at 6'6" and 250 pounds, but credited the Chiefs defense for stepping up in critical moments. He highlighted how defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo emphasized short yardage scenarios in practice, preparing them for those exact situations during game time. Williams pointed out in games, unexpected factors like fatigue and quick snaps coming into play, but the defense's discipline and execution made the difference. Chiefs defensive tackle Chris Jones also praised Spagnuolo, calling him quote-unquote one of the greatest assistant coaches in NFL history. Jones emphasized how vital Spagnuolo has been to the Chiefs' success, stating that as long as he remains their defensive coordinator, the team will continue to win. The Chiefs defense finished in the top 10 in several statistical categories during the regular season, and the Chiefs defense showed dominance in the playoffs, including an 8-sack performance in the divisional round against the Houston Texans. On the offensive side, wide receiver Xavier Worthy has been great for the Chiefs. Selected with the number 28 overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, Worthy was forced into a bigger role due to injuries at the wide receiver position. Despite the early challenge, he thrived, breaking the Chiefs' franchise record for most touchdowns from scrimmage by a rookie. The Chiefs celebrated his accomplishment on social media, recognizing his immediate impact on the offense. And now it's time to put a narrative to rest, and that is the claim that the Chiefs are helped by the referees to win games. I'm tired of hearing it. I really am. Chiefs fans, they accept the losses by acknowledging missed opportunities, while opposing fans like the Raiders, Bills, and Bengals turn to conspiracy theories about the NFL being quote-unquote rigged. The truth is simple. Other teams aren't good enough to beat this Chiefs dynasty team in the most important moments. That's a fact. So let's look at the stats so we can try and put this narrative to rest, because I'm really tired of hearing it. The Chiefs ranked 17th in the percentage of scoring drives aided by penalties for a first down in 2024. They ranked 8th in roughing the passer penalties called on defenders hitting Mahomes since 2018. They were tied for first in offensive holding penalties against them in 2024 with 31. They were tied for second fewest unnecessary roughness calls in their favor in 2024 with only 2. And of the 61 penalties called against the Chiefs in their last 9 playoff games, 32 occurred when Patrick Mahomes wasn't even on the field. The numbers reveal that the Chiefs are simply a more disciplined and fundamentally sound team compared to their opponents. Teams trying to dethrone them often beat themselves by committing penalties in the most critical moments, which are reviewed and enforced by the league and the referees. And at the end of the day, if you want to beat the Chiefs, stop making excuses and start playing disciplined football. The Chiefs aren't winning because of officiating. They're winning because they execute better when it matters most. And that is the simple bottom line. So for those teams and players that are constantly complaining about the refs, how about you go out there, watch some film study, and study the Chiefs team so you can finally beat them, not in the regular season, but when it matters most. I mean, the Bills, they're constantly getting playoff rules changed for them because they keep losing. The Chiefs don't do that. So for those that continually to say it's rigged, toughen up and get your team to start playing normal football. You don't need to complain and cry every time you lose a game. The Chiefs lose games sometimes. After we lost against the Bengals in the 2021 AFC Championship game, we didn't say it was rigged. We were up 21 at the half. We shot ourselves in the foot during that game. Nothing was rigged. The Chiefs got cocky probably, and we really threw that game away, and the Bengals won the game. But when other teams can't beat the Chiefs, it's rigged. That just doesn't work like that. And teams were like that with the Patriots. They were the previous dynasty. They were saying things were rigged. But with that, I mean, they had scandals against them. Deflategate, Spygate. The Chiefs don't have scandals against them. So you can't continually to say stuff is rigged. So let me know in the comments down below. Is the NFL rigged for the Chiefs? I don't want to hear it that it is, because it's simply not. But with that being said, like, share, subscribe. Peace.